Hey everyone, so I'm back with another YNAB video. This one is going to be on how to manage credit cards without a balance. For the purposes of saving time, I've already started with a budget that has been funded. I'm going to go ahead and add an account. And for the purposes of this video, I'm going to skip linking a bank account. So we'll go ahead and call this Visa No Balance. And it's going to be a credit card. So here I'm on the page for that card. And then the next thing you want to do when you add a credit card is create a category group for your interest and fees on that credit card. YNAB does not calculate interest or fees, so go ahead and add this. So then let's go ahead and add a transaction. We're going to go ahead and pay Walmart, and it's going to come out of our grocery category. So you can see now that we've spent $50 in groceries, our Visa now has a balance of $50. And available in our payment category is $50. And I'm going to go over to the budget and show you why this is. So here, your balance again, $50. And then if you look in your grocery category, it has taken the $50 you spent out of your grocery category and moved it up to the Visa category for your payment. Now let's go ahead and add another transaction. So we're going to pay Target this time. We're buying, again, more groceries. We see how much is in our category, but we're going to overspend this category and just show you what happens when we overspend it. So you can see we are overspent in this category. So our payment doesn't include the overspent amount because there is no additional money to go to this card. So let's go back to our budget and figure out where we overspent. Since we've only entered 2 transactions, we know it's groceries. So we see this is overspent by $5. So now we need to figure out where to take the $5 from to cover this overspending. We went ahead and took it from home maintenance since we have no home maintenance coming up in the near future. And now our Visa category has the amount we need to cover the payment. So let's go on back to our Visa card. We see we have enough in the payment for the current balance. So let's go ahead and add a transaction and pay this off. So this is going to be a transfer from your bank account. You don't need a category because it's a transfer. And it's going to be inflow since money is coming into the card. Clear that transaction, and now your Visa balance is 0. So let's go back to our budget and set up for our interest and fees. You could do this when you first set up the card. So we know we have an annual fee on our credit card. So let's go ahead and get a target category balance by a certain date. So our annual fee is going to be due in June. And it's $100. So we can see here how much we need to pay per month so that we can ensure that we have this $100 for our annual fee by June. So every month when you're setting up your budget, you need to fund this category. If you didn't fund it in January and now you go to February, you can see that that goal target has increased to help you fund this category by June. Because there's no interest on this card, we'll go ahead and skip interest for now. So let's go ahead and go over how you manage cash back on a card like this. So with a card with no balance, when the cash back comes in, what you need to do is assign it to a category. So here we've chosen to assign it to transportation. So you can't put the cash back in your to be budgeted because the software just doesn't handle it well. So go ahead and budget it to your transportation, and now you'll know you have an extra $5 when you go over to your budget in your transportation category. So your Visa right now has a credit of $5 on it, so that's $5 less of a payment that needs to go to your Visa. So you go to your budget, and when you get to the transportation category, it has an additional $5 in there. So if you went ahead and spent that money from your transportation category, you spent $55, but because of that $5 credit, you can see that your payment is only $50. So the next thing I want to do is pay this. So we're again going to enter a transfer from Wells Fargo for the $50. We've paid it, we've cleared the transaction, our payment up top is $0 now, and our balance on our Visa is $0. Alright everyone, hope this helps. Please leave any questions or comments down below, and I hope you have a good day.